Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Shaq here, and welcome to Republic at War. Now, I wasn't sure if I was going to continue the series or not after yesterday's just fiasco of a recording session. You probably noticed yesterday. Oh man, my audio is super low. Hang on 2 seconds, or super high. I didn't put a video out yesterday, and for good reason, because I just got so enraged by Republic at War yesterday with being constantly attacked by the same fleets. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. By the same fleets at the same planets, and I just spent the first hour finding my save. Oddly enough, I named my save, instead of Raw 22 or 21, whatever the episode name was, I named it like, well, we can get a load game and see. I named it War 23, and really strangely, it didn't come up anymore. And so I had to go and hunt down the save and find it. I got real, freaked out. But anyways, we are going to continue the campaign. I gave it some thought yesterday. I had an angry Twitter message that I posted. It's like, just balance, buzz droids, just all the reasons. I hate assault ships. And then finally I said, okay, you know what? I need to chill out. And then I'll stream it. I'll stream it tomorrow because there's no way today that I want to get an episode out in time. And we will try to win this campaign. We've been so dedicated in winning it. Not only winning it, but winning it on the devs' balance terms. Like, I haven't taken out the buzz droids, even though I absolutely hate them. So, welcome back to Republic at War. We are still commanding the Republic forces against the Separatists, trying to break away. We have... Oh, Taurus got it blockaded by only one Providence and a destroyer. You don't say. Tell me more, Providence class. Or a destroyer. I mean, if we could hit them. We fought them out of, Dothmere? Because they're, retreating to Mandalore. Our nearest fleet is the Wheel. Enemy fleet is stationed over Renvar. We could attack them there. One of the biggest frustrations that I have, let me move my box around a little bit, that I have with this campaign is that the AI can attack me so quickly that I barely have enough time to move my units around and make interesting unit mixes, which is kind of a problem. Where are our ground forces? Oh, it looks like they're en route to Hoth. Wait, what is going on with the save? What is happening with the save right now? We've got, random artillery units here. We've got units moving over to Bespin. All right, well, we need to build up some more ground forces. We've got 24,000 credits. I'm guessing we're blockaded, aren't we? Yeah, we're blockaded from the core worlds to the south. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a big problem. If we can knock out this enemy fleet right here, I'd be real happy, because we do have reinforcements at Antar. If we can move them to the south, we'd be looking pretty good. Where's the northern fleet? Cardia's got one Venator. We got a couple of Dreadnoughts, a couple of... All right. Let's start grouping units together. This is what I mean by constantly having to... Couldn't even pause it in time. What was the time on that, guys? 4 or 5 seconds? Let me know in the comments if you watch after this becomes a VOD. The Maw is under attack. Let's begin the battle. We fought over the Maw many times. The Black Holes have been an ally of ours. They've been eating the Looser Hulks, and in the last time I fought this, they ate 3 of the enemy support ships, the logistic ball-looking ships.
Reinforcements available.
All right, let's see if we can hold out.
Reinforcements.
Let's see if we can hold out. People are freaking out because this is live. Yep. Reinforcement group. We do have full research on this system because we fought over it many times.
En route.
I wonder if this is running better because I'm playing it windowed. I'll be honest, it feels like it's running way smoother than the normal recordings, and I wonder if it's because when I stream in windowed mode. So I wonder if that's what's going on. Anyways, light Corvette, join up with the fleet. Actually, stay behind it. Let's get the Venator to try and take point. Please just go forward. Don't try hard to port or anything like you guys like to do. I just want you to be our front line. There are multiple enemy carriers coming in. No, I'm not losing you ARC squadrons. You're too expensive. Don't really care anything about you BTLs though. Not BTLs. NTBs. There's a difference. All right, you're in a good position. And you've already started hitting them. Give them a broadside. Open up. Beautiful. So if you guys are watching the original Republic at War series, and you're wondering, Shaq, what happened to a bunch of your episodes? Yeah, the YouTube shenanigans are still going on. I had to private a bunch of my videos because they have too many views to edit the music out of the intro, and that's where the problem comes in. That's where the issue is. So I'm still working through those issues with my what's going on. I'm thinking overload, boost power to weapons. We're not currently being hit by anything but I think a couple of bombers or torpedoes. If we had the point defense, we wouldn't be losing that forward torpedo tube. Get up here, Dreadnought. Please. Get up here. All right. Yep, he shot down that missile as it came in. Beautiful, beautiful. Get the pride of the core. All right, let's get the arcs in here. Go for the shield generator, my friend.
Copy that, sir.
Got a lot of tri-droids. Those are going to just empty the enemy.
Corvette acknowledges. We'll get there, sir.
Corvette, get over here. V-19s, go over there and back them up. Let's get you guys into combat mode as soon as you drop your rounds. Have they fired? No, it doesn't look like they fired. So it's a 50% because you're no longer recharging. Help him. Let tri-droid get in there. Give him the broadside. All right, we got this. A couple of Logi ships. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. How many times has Shaq fought in the mall already? All right, so there are all the times that you guys have seen. It's at least 5 or 6 battles, right? And then there's all the times that I've started cutting out. That's why I had to stream today. I needed that just... I needed support from the stream, man. Like, I couldn't do it again. I want to beat this so badly. One of the things that I've done over the last few years of playing Empire War games is that when I finally beat a campaign, especially a hard-fought campaign, like this one's gonna be, I buy a new statue, like Star Wars statue, to go on the shelf behind me. I think this time's gonna be, I'm gonna get one of those ones that I really want. Probably one of like the ARC Troopers or something. They're like $150. Just because, there's been moments. All right, hunt and find. Looks like we've got this on lockdown. Venator's gonna survive. We just need to take out the last of the enemy forces. His engine should already be down, right? Yeah, we're just chewing up his last. Ship lost to black hole. That's gotta be fighters. Boys, I know I told you to hunt and find, but I didn't mean like fly off into the nebula and get yourselves killed. Let's grab our reinforcements over here. Help them. We're hunting down the last enemy units. They're trying to run. Bethesda Republic Commando 2. Would anybody play that, Jason asks? That is a weird mix of developer versus... Would it be an RPG? Like, what would that be? Because Bethesda doesn't really do those, like, action set-piece titles, so... I don't know. I would like to see, and this is gonna be... No, don't go into the black hole. That's a stupid idea. Look at him just run away. I would like to see, and this is gonna sound a little weird, but, all right, bear with me, because Relic really kind of dropped the ball with Dawn of War 3, but if they took the concepts of Dawn of War 2, the RPG concepts, right, and the individual units kind of hero base, blow that up into a little bit bigger scale, so you have hero units like Commander Cody, the Jedi. Those are the units that you're playing, and they can get gear and equipment to kind of customize them and their skills as you play, like you could in Dawn of War 2's campaign, cooperatively, right? And then when you get into the big battles like the Battle for Geonosis, you start getting the bigger armies. I would be down for that in a heartbeat. I would be down with that in a heartbeat. Commodore Hawk, thank you so much for the donation. I have apparently failed at setting up the stream, so it gives us the heads up. He says, respect for continuing. Dooku shows no mercy, hiding in the shadows. That he doesn't. Let me fix my... I apologize, everybody watching this as a video. I've got to fix a stream kerfluffle that I have managed to screw up, where it doesn't say, hey, so-and-so has been gracious enough to donate and support the channel, so let me do that real quick. I've messed up my alert box. We got the game paused. Now, we were only unpaused for all of, what, 5 seconds, maybe, before we got attacked? Which is the constant... There we go. Now the alerts will actually pop up on the stream. But thank you so much for that donation. Let's get back into the fight. We were gathering our forces in the north. We do have... what unit is the 442nd Siege Battalion. And we've actually got them with artillery and ground forces. I kind of want to bring you someplace. 501st is still defending Alziri. I would love to help you lay siege to someplace. You know, as the Republic, we don't have any spies. Having played the remake mod recently, I was using those probe droids like crazy. We don't have anything like that. Squat shipyards, what are you building for us?
Unit in production.
You're building us an SSD. That's what you're building for us. You're gonna build us 2 of these.
Constructing unit.
No, you know
Unit
what?
cancelled.
Coruscant, build us a
Vehicle
Venator.
in
I want
production.
these now. I don't want to have to wait for 2 of those to build. And we know how long that's gonna take, right? So we might as well get them going. We have a couple of options here. We could connect the wheel with a larger reinforcement group and cause some trouble, hitting planets like Mandalore. We could potentially try to go after a planet like Mechas with the fleet, which I assume this is the fleet. Mustafar is blockaded. Mustafar, can we mine you? No?
Building
Let's
under
put a little bit of
construction.
defense on there. I'd love to throw some mines down. Utapau, can we mine you? Yes, we can.
Building started.
Yes, we can. I want to get that income coming in. Vespin, how are you holding out?
Building
Let's
under
get you another
construction.
larger space station. I'd love to get you some more reinforcements. You know what? That's what we're going to do.
Tactical battle imminent.
All right, here we go. That was unpaused for all of, what, 4 seconds? Wonder attack. Holy shit. Okay, normally, for the Republic, normally, they don't bring in enough vehicles to actually stop us. Yeah, not this time. That was 10 of those giant walkers and 6 of those B1 carriers. And I am totally failing at all of the names of these units.
We'll follow you anywhere, sir.
Royal forces and prepare
Clones
for
keep
combat.
the scrap
Let's get the
merchants
212.
busy. Let's go.
Flooring it down here. Let's secure all of our
Grab the center,
defenses.
General.
We
We've got
cannot
trouble.
assault
Be
them
on the
this
alert for
time.
droids.
We're gonna make our
He's a
walkers for
wrecked
2.
clanker.
Walkers head on up
What are we
here and
waiting
grab
for?
all of these points. We're digging in, boys.
Our
We're
position
digging
is
in.
secure.
This is gonna be the largest siege.
Copy that.
I was just giving them all kinds of shit because they don't change the unit
do our job
setup, like
well.
what they bring in,
You
and then
can't
here they go,
negotiate with
bringing in this
droids.
massive army.
We've secured a build
501st,
pad.
is there
Over till we've
anything we
scrapped the
can
last
do to
clanker.
kind of
Roger that,
slow
sir.
them down up here?
Here they come.
Yes, there's points over here.
Never
501st
surrender.
set up right here.
One shot, one kill.
I'll give you some anti-armor support there, and I'll even split the
Nothing
artillery
deadlier
units.
than a clone
So we can get
behind
2
the
artillery
trigger.
units
We've
right there.
secured a landing zone.
Weaponry,
General.
all of you,
Lay down
take
cover
cover.
fire.
Also
Secured
spread it
a
out.
build
Let's not take
pad.
any artillery that we don't need
We've
to.
secured
I like that we
a
can see
build
everything.
pad. Turret
grab
constructed.
that.
Combat is a clone's natural element.
We're gonna grab this.
Copy that.
Look, Clericus. There's gonna be a
Oh, there's gonna be a
We've
firefight.
secured
You
a
said
build
it.
pad.
It's an
Turret
anti-air.
construction.
I didn't
Let's move
notice
on.
in that group. I probably should have looked a little
Construction
closer what they
complete.
were dropping. If they do bring an anti-air, we may be royally
Turret
screwed here.
constructing.
Artillery.
How to engage the
Go ahead and
enemy.
roll up. We'll grab a little bit of anti-air
Turret
back here too.
constructing.
One of the
Ready
things
for
that is
battle, sir.
stupidly OP in this is the. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Construction
the
It's gonna be up to
complete.
you, boys. Look at that hard counter for these guys. Is there a gunships? Their
Never
gunships are terrible.
Turret
The gunships are
constructing.
ridiculously OP.
We've secured
One of the
a
things that.
build
Oh no, my
pad.
mouse just died. One of the things that.
Construction complete.
Why did I unplug this? Oh, because I was recording the Fallout video. That's right, and I needed it. We have incoming forces.
We'll follow you anywhere,
Come on,
sir.
walkers. It's actually running really good. I wonder if it's
Construction
just because I'm in
complete.
Windows
Clones
mode.
keep
It's the only
scrap
thing that's
merchants
changed.
busy.
Are we going to do any research here? No, we can't. We've done everything. We are holding. We're kind of chasing them back. I'm thinking counterattacking might not be a bad
Proud to
idea. Let's
serve
get the
you,
212 moving up. I know. I got you walking toward
good
giant
point.
death beam lasers, but you've got artillery support, so you should be all right.
Our position is secure.
That range.
We do our job well. You can't negotiate with droids.
More enemy units are landing. See, they kind of get screwed with the balance in
Battle
this
isn't over until we've scrapped the last
as
clanker.
well. Oh god.
Copy that,
Oh
General.
no. Double time it.
here we go.
We need speed over everything else. Get in there, 212. Shoot them up. Shoot them up. Before they have a chance to spread out.
It's not an option. You're not
One more.
gonna
One
like
more.
On
Fall
it, sir.
back.
Yes, sir. Never surrender.
Artillery, go ahead and move up. They get
One
screwed because they
shot,
can't drop
one
enough units
kill.
to actually pierce the defenses here. They've got air. They've got anti-air. Sell this. That's no longer
Deadlier
important.
than a clone behind the
Turret
trigger.
constructing.
Right away, sir.
Fall back. Nope. Gonna one-shot it. Yep. Even when it's fully built,
Yes,
they can
General.
one-shot it, which drives me batty. Wait a minute.
We've
We've
secured
got.
a build
I gotta
pad.
tell it to fire, but it will do the job. Yeah, guys, keep
It's
firing.
close.
I mean,
Natural element, just like in basic
you can use the
training.
artillery, but the artillery's accuracy is questionable at best, so it's actually better to use infantry, so it
Oh, there's
seems.
gonna be a
Oh, I'm sorry,
firefight.
boys. I didn't need to pull your artillery
Yes,
support
sir.
back. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. There. Now's our chance. Fire the turbo lasers. Okay, we got it.
We've secured a build pad.
Man. The 22012 isn't lost. It's fine. Right? Yeah, they survived. Casualties were high, but they did survive. We need to counterattack this. We do have the forces to do so, but we'll have to leave Cardia undefended. Let's do it. I try to keep their numbers in these territories under control, like counterattacking enemy fleets as they show up. Let's go for it. It's all hyperspace lanes too, so should we get there pretty quickly as long as they don't pull out? Actually, is that the only? Yeah, if we can chase them out of here, we can pull our reinforcements to the south and finally take Hoth. Because I will bet you anything, grab a space station on this, anything, that we're gonna see Bespin get attacked. We still need to take Sulisvan, but it looks like our ground force numbers have been fairly depleted and spread out for some reason. Cody is still hanging out there waiting to do the invasion, but I'm just not feeling it with what you've got there right now.
Tactical
Let's move some.
imminent.
Shit. Questionable fleet, because we don't own the island. Damn it. Where's our reinforcements? We need reinforcements to the south. Auto-resolve. Really? You didn't retreat? Man, auto-resolve. So they're going to be able to build a space station here now. Unless I can counterattack. And I've only got a small support group right here. I don't trust it. I don't think we can take it. If it's only one carrier, but that was question marked. We don't know what they've got. And the Bespin fleet is depressing at best. Tibrin,
Vehicle
get yourself some
production.
dreadnoughts. Get yourself some
Unit in
anti-fighter
production.
support and a couple of, actually get
Unit
yourself an
cancelled.
acclimator. I like those torpedoes on the acclimators. There's people in chat right now responding with how I'm saying the names wrong of Son of the Planets. It's like, oh, I know, guys, I know. I've said them wrong for so long and been corrected so many times. It's my bad. It's my bad. I apologize. Do we have any lats ready to go? We have one.
Tactical battle imminent.
All right. Our space fleet, as small as it is that protects the core worlds, has arrived to chase these off. Get them lats running. Yep, we need to get lats online. We need to get lats online. So, deploy our forces. One of the frustrations from yesterday was, I figured
Choose your
lats, I made the mistake of
reinforcements.
figuring that lats would be just as strong as assault ships
That's how
that the
we'll win
droids
this
have.
war.
They're
One
not, they're like
battle
paper thin
at a
armor
time.
when it comes. Or maybe that's the assault ships are just stupidly OP.
Ready for orders,
I
Commander.
love this ship. So much. After Rebels, that first season of Rebels, I
Ready
just
to
fell in
take
love
them
with this
out.
ship. All right, let's bring in... Actually, let's get closer. Let's bring in a single anti-fighter
plotted.
support ship. So, bring in a little bit of rapid fire.
Your orders,
Was
General.
it Carrick? Yeah,
Copy
Carrick
that,
Cruiser.
General.
You guys move together.
Coming about. Copy.
Let's see which direction. Looks like he's going to go up and through the two asteroids here. So, let's go ahead and
Ultra droid
start
incoming.
prepping our fleet for combat. We can get them in a little earlier than that. Yeah, just keep moving
Bearing,
forward.
sir.
As a group,
What's my
let's move up.
destination?
Give them a
I
chance
have
to
my
launch all
support.
fighters. Get the arcs out. Bum, 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 bum. Confederacy retreat?
Yes, General.
No!
We shall arrive.
No, you're not allowed to retreat. Oh, you got away. Damn it, I really want to take out those ground forces. I wonder why they decided to retreat. Normally they stick it out for like ever. I wonder if there was a patch. I wonder if he ninja patched the game. All right. 501st to come with...
Tactical battle
Damn it!
imminent.
What was that, 1 second? It was 1 second. 1 second battle, that's what that was. Great googly moogly. What do we got? Dothamir. It's under assault. Some ground forces. I think this is the planet we've been rushing, one of the drop zones. The rage is real.
Hard contact.
Hard contact.
General. Copy
Enemy
that.
forces.
Stay frosty.
Stay frosty. Venators carry a stupid amount of fighters. Not in this mod.
Droids inbound.
They carry like
Yes,
6
General.
squadrons, and that's it. And it sounds like a lot, but it's really not.
Understood, sir.
What do we have for incoming? They're already deploying. We should probably
Combat is at
Probably
close.
lock this area
Prepare to
down.
engage the enemy.
spread out our
We're ready for battle, sir.
units here. Is it weird to anybody else that we get only
Never
walkers, but we won't
again.
get like infantry out of the
We've
barracks?
secured a build
We'll
pad.
follow you
Oh, we have one
anywhere,
of these.
sir.
You don't say. All right, let's move up
We've lost
here.
build pad.
Understood,
And
sir.
we'll move up-
Ready for battle, sir.
We'll move up the
Proud
saber
to
tanks
serve
as
you,
well to
General.
support the center.
Clones keep the scrap
Boys,
merchants busy.
go ahead and grab another anti-air turret. That way, if they come over here and one-shot this, they can't one-shot the next one.
We've secured
So excited that
a
you're still
build
doing this. You
pad.
should play the CIS, Paul says. Thank you so much for that $2 donation.
Turret constructing.
I won't be doing CIS in this mod. Actually, so here's the plan for the new series coming up. We're going to do a Stellaris
We've secured a build pad.
Armitage campaign,
Turret
right? So
construction.
Armco, the military and weapons maker, is going to be... No. I meant to put anti-infantry. Oh,
You can't negotiate with
mistake.
droids. Copy that.
Let's don't go in the middle. Let's go down here. We're also going to do, I think, a campaign in... Whoa, where we got enemies coming from? Behind us? We're also going to do a campaign in Mars Colony and tie the two
Construction
together.
complete.
So Mars Colony is going to be a prequel to the Armco Stellaris campaign, where we're playing as a mega corporation that's taken over Earth and is now exploring the galaxy. So we're going to do a new campaign, cinematic and all that jazz. As for Empire War, we're going to be playing Thrawn's Revenge 2.2 is coming out. Let's move up. This is a nice combat unit. We've also got the scout group. We can make a bolt through here
Copy that.
and see what they've got while we push our armor forward.
There's gonna be a firefight.
There's gonna be a
These droids are
firefight. All right, go ahead and open up. Saber tanks, get work done. I really could use you walkers over here. This is running 1,000 times better, and I don't understand why. I really don't. Take out those battle droids. Whoop. Crap. Yeah, our sabers are getting chewed up. Fall back. And get your deflectors back online. Run. Nope.
Destroyed.
Yes, General. Let's move on.
Swing in from the
Move
right.
out, men. Copy that, General. Right away, General.
Take them down. Rusty Bolt, thanks for the $20 donation. Says, hey, Shaq, huge fan. When is the next Star Wars tabletop stream? I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I've got to put that on hold. Crap! Run under the guns. Run under the guns. Saber
Yes,
tanks.
General.
This is like a perfect job for
Right
you.
away, sir.
Get under
Right
the
away,
guns and
General.
destroy them.
Oh, there's gonna be a firefight. This is all over again.
All right, we can move up the artillery now to get them in range.
Weapons
We've kind of
check.
pushed it at drop zone.
Here we go.
Base is under assault. Looks like we've got some turrets attempting to save us, but it's not really going to be a thing.
Combat is a
Let's
close
bring back
element.
half of the squad of walkers. So
Prepare
maybe
to
like,
engage the enemy. Understood,
maybe like
General.
4 of you. So actually a full squad.
Ready for battle, sir.
Come up here,
This'll be
help
quick.
clear them out, while the rest
Ready
of
for
our
battle,
forces
sir.
stay here and just eat
Round
these
to second,
guys.
General.
I think they've got this on
Watch the
lockdown. Let's
rear.
send the other squad up
On
here
it,
too.
sir. This
Hey.
is what clones do.
Fire it down. You guys can actually fire. It's weird that they don't auto-fire. I have to give them the order. Where's our ground forces?
Never.
Here you are. Shoot them up. Where's those reinforcements? I sent them.
We'll follow
Artillery.
you anywhere, sir. Yes, sir.
Keep moving in.
Clones
I didn't
need
leave
the
one down here to
scrap.
capture this. Oh well.
We didn't start this
We'll
fight.
clear them out.
We're gonna finish it.
There's a group still on the
We've
inside.
got rollies incoming.
We got rollies incoming. Oh, just one shot them. There's one thing you sabers and artillery can do is one shot a couple of droids.
The only
All
good
right.
clanker
Those battle
is a
droids have been
wrecked
taken down.
clanker. Right away, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Minimal casualties. Maximum effectiveness. Our position is secure.
If you're gonna build more support ships, you really need to build several of the same type. They are designed to work in groups.
We do our job.
Yeah, I know. You can just like spam a bunch. I try to keep it under control. With the income that we've got coming in, we'll actually be able to build proper battle groups. Like, when was the last time you saw me really invest in the space fleet? Because we've been hurting for cash. We haven't been able to hold on to frickin' Bespin long enough to make any money. Now we've got Utapau, which is just about to get its mining facilities online. So we're gonna have some bank coming in. Hopefully that makes the difference for us. I would like to get more
Unit in
support
production.
ships though. It is great when you have like 8 of these guys lined up and you can just see the torpedoes raining down on enemy targets, or the missiles. It's good. It's real good. We need to send you reinforcements too. And we need to take back Solus Vaughn. We need so much. All right, enemy forces have been pushed back. We can bring space-based reinforcements in right now. We can also bring in ground-based. So let's quick. Let's get them part of the way here.
Tactical
Damn it.
imminent.
Oh, it's us. Our troops have made it to Mechas. That's what I did. This is that save. Oh no. Okay. Well, I did play a little bit of this save before we started streaming, and I was wondering where our fleet was. Here it is. I was going to try to pop the space station at Mechas 3, and I don't know if this is a good idea, but I wanted to stop the loser hogs, the giant, the carrier spam. I wanted to stop the carrier spam because it was getting old. So this is going to be a full fighter attack. We know they've got a fleet here defending the space station. I'm going to attempt to take out, let's launch all fighters, attempt to take out their shipyards here and with a full fighter raid.
What's your plan?
What's your plan? Well, Arcs, you're the key to this plan. Surprise, surprise.
What could possibly have happened since I last spoke with you?
Yularen, send all
is
of your
Admiral Yularen.
V-Wings in, and let's see, you're gonna be group 2, you're gonna be group 1. Let's do it. Full burn, here we go. Are our Quintons tanky? No. Our Quintons they have capital ship grade weapons attached to their hull, so they get that extra damage, but they're not as tanky, nearly as tanky as going proper like capital ships, so any of the proper cruisers. You know, they're like sector defense ships. Firepower augmentation ships, really. All right, we're here for one reason, boys. Clearing fighters and making a space for our Arcs. Let's see. I don't think we're going to be able to do this, but I wanted to see if it's possible. So we're going to go in. We're going to take 2 of you, though. Break, and go after the hangar base. So we've got most of you going for the shield generator. 2 of you going. It wasn't enough. It seriously wasn't enough. I'm debating on whether or not we want to actually do this. Let's bring the group in a little bit tighter.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Star Destroyer.
Moving to coordinates.
Venators. Let's get a Venator battle group on the right-hand side. Don't go too deep.
Commander.
We're going to push you guys forward. Where's my...
Turbo laser cannons online.
Stick together. Get into a big group. All right, how you boys doing? The Arcs are still alive, and they've managed to take out one of the hangars. Let's go for the second one. There's a Providence class and a couple of frigates. Now, because this is a high-level space station, they're able to bring in a lot of free units. Wow. Actually, they don't have as much defense as I thought they did. I thought they would at least have 2 Providences and a bunch of frigates, but they don't. Have we already taken our hangars out? We have. Oh. All right. All right, I need you all to make a run on this anti-fighter ship. Can you take it out in a run? Please say yes. This will save us a lot of fighters in the long run if you can. You did it. Nicely done. Focus your fire on this. All right, let's bring the rest of the fleet in. They need support now.
Yes, Commander. Order confirmed.
Star Destroyer, begin your attack. Bring in the Venators. You stay in the back. I like Corvettes. Stick with the fleet. Stick with the fleet. Let's not go in. Clear out these fighters that are coming in. Still producing a lot of fighters. They must be coming from the Providence. They must be coming from the Providence's dual hangars. Let's see if we can weaken this Providence so it will get wrecked. You have your orders. I'm leaving their wings closed by your guys' advice. We're not worried about their actual blaster weaponry. There we go. Now we're getting in range. All right, hold this position. The main guns are in range. Begin bombardment of the space station.
But these circumstances call for drastic measures.
These circumstances call for drastic measures. Let's get the Venators taking point. Out of everything, they're the most replaceable.
We're receiving an urgent
Tanky
transmission.
frontline ships compared to everything else, because they'll rip apart the Corvettes. All right, let's push the Corvettes in range. I think they're ready. This Venator should take up most of the damage. Let's overload your weapons. Start giving them the good news. We did take the shields out on that Providence class. Beautiful. Venators go first. And target that frigate. No, you're going too deep. You're going too deep. You're going too deep. See, you're already taking hits. You, hard burn, get out of there. I want you guys taking out their fighters. All right. Let's do it. Okay, begin your attack. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. What do we leave back here? Single feeling. Look at that one Venator decided to go the wrong way. Get up here. Rest of the fighters, begin your attack, run. All right, what are you guys doing? You got one job. Take out those enemy fighters as they come in. Vladimir asks, is this actually live? It is. Currently reporting live from Mechas 3. The Separatist forces are being pushed back by the Republic. Their main shipyards, south of the core worlds, are being decimated. Actually, what we need is... Where are you? There you are. Yularen. Give the order.
All ships, fire at will.
All ships, fire at will. sweet. This is actually going way better than I expected. It's good.
Awaiting your orders.
What are you doing back there? He's like, I just want to watch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are we getting the universal get the hell out of the ship sound? Oh, you've got 50% hull damage. You're fine, victory class.
The enemy has been defeated.
Don't give me that abandoned ship siren. Give me a heart attack. I can't afford to replace you. Alright, let's go ahead and pause it. We managed to take Mechas' shipyard out. That was really the only goal there. It wasn't to take the planet because we don't have the ground forces necessary yet. But you know what? I feel like we can decimate this entire planet for us. If we can bring in these ships too, we can hit Bespin, capital ship production facility, capital ship production facility. We can push through here. This could be the turning point of the war. Still have to take Hoth though. Still gotta take Hoth. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna leave the main fleet up here, but we are going to pull. We've got ground reinforcements en route. We're gonna pull. Look at that. 1 second. That was 1 second. 5 carriers are coming in on Corellia. The rage. You can hear it. You can hear it in my voice. I just want to be able to actually command my forces. 5 carriers. Corellia's gonna have full defensive research, I would assume. Yep, and we've got the orbital cannon. Hypervelocity, those fools.
Heads up. Droids inbound.
Oh, this is gonna be
Cannons
terrible.
charged.
This is gonna be a hot mess.
Cannons loaded.
Let's pull back.
Reinforcements en route.
Let's pull back. We'll head down here.
On our way.
We need to weaken them up.
Yes, sir.
We need to soften them up.
Almost there, General.
Give me the
Reinforcements
We've got
en
company,
route.
General.
V19s.
We're on it,
Give me them
General.
V19s. We'll have them
I read you, General. I read you, General.
force them to push off their buzz droids early,
Yes, sir.
and then just stay
Copy
out of
that,
it.
sir. Thank you.
Stay out of the buzz droid fields.
Right away, sir. We've got a problem here.
Now, I know a lot of you don't like it when I pull the troops back because their cannons are facing the wrong way. Sadly, from what I've been told, these don't actually have a firing arc.
You're awfully tough for
So the direction doesn't matter as much as you want it to, or the firing arc is fairly weak. I will try to get them to turn around. I am giving them the order to do so just by holding down right click.
We can't provide any more cover.
Stay out, stay out. Let the victory class chew them up with missiles. And you guys actually stay on this side. What are you doing?
Sir.
It's not an arc squadron, just like I'm going up here.
I read you, General.
All right.
Contact. My pleasure.
Make a run, you're already there. You might as well give it a try. Torps away.
There's too many of them. All capacitors showing green, General.
That's a good hit, it's a good hit. Holy crap, are you guys gonna actually kill
Under
that?
attack.
Oh, damn near. I'm trying to come about. Come here. Anti-fighter support needs to stay down here. You fighters are getting really spread out. You're gonna be sitting in the buzz droids in a moment. Fall back. I'm just gonna die anyways. Fall back. Oh,
Provide any more cover. Wanted. Stand by. Yes,
we
sir.
got bombers.
I read you, General.
We got bombers right here, coming in.
Corvette stands ready.
Corvette, get up here. Now we're feeling it. We're feeling a little bit of that slowdown as you play.
You're awfully tough for a soldier, Shell. You're passing out of range.
I'm starting to feel a little bit of FPS slowdown. But fighters,
Yes, sir.
help me chew up these bombers.
Package ready for Deco on 5.
Help me chew these bombers up. Don't just sit there. We just lost a squadron.
Thank you, sir. Watch us.
Just lost because we just sat there. Oh, buzz droids. All right, how we doing over here? We're waiting.
Oh, we've got a problem here. Watch your left. Contact.
Fire. All right, there's one of the carriers down. 4 more to go.
Problem here. Yes, General.
Arx, I would much rather have you stay back here
Deco on 5.
and allow for the missiles to take out the enemy fighters as they come in. Got point defense here. Shields are holding. Buzz droids can't do anything. The ship's this size, looks like, so we're okay. Corellia needs a break. Commander Jack, don't worry about those capitals. It's okay if people get really excited. It doesn't bother me. As long as it's not like a massive level of span. Keep hunting, keep hunting. We got a 4 squadrons of fighters coming this way.
What's my destination?
Corellia needs to rest.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Get
General.
over here and help them. Get these bombers off of us.
Stand by. Thank you, sir.
Keeping the arcs in reserve. It's part of the plan here. More bombers coming from the north. Wow,
We're on
no,
it, General.
it's a ton of
Corvette standing by.
fighters. So many fighters. I would love to know at the end of this campaign how many squadrons did we take out? How many fighter squadrons? see any bombers, and it makes me real nervous because they like to group them up. They like to group them up. 3 there, 2 there. Go, 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 go. What the hell are you doing? Run, Luke, run. Get out of there. Run. He's on fire. Oh, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. Get out of the range. Now they're chasing the enemy fighters, because that's a thing. V-Wings, go. I really want that cannon online. I really want that cannon. Where's my arcs? Arcs are ready. Close your S-Wells. Prepare for attack. Some of our boys have already gone in. Let's begin the assault. So this carrier here in the south, that'll be the one that we actually fight. And the rest, hopefully, we can take out with, how are we doing against his bombers? 3 more bomber squadrons coming in. Focus on his shield generator. If you can take that down, then we can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hypervelocity cannon fire. There we go. I didn't actually see it shoot, but focus on his shield generator, then his concussion missiles. We got a huge group of enemy fighters approaching. I would really like some V-Wing support. It's all about just surviving. Enemy bombers, get out of those buzz droids, because those can actually kill you for some reason.
Reinforcements on
Back into the fleet. Got a couple squadrons of V-Wings ready. Or V-Wings, Arcs. Arcs help them. Arcs actually aren't half bad at dogfighting. In this, they're really not. Bombers. See, the enemy is now so close to us. Shit. They're able to hit us with their concussion missiles through the shields, and I bet, yeah, they're taking our shield generator out. Run here. Alright, here we go. We don't have a choice. We've got to fight this. Actually, let them just fight it out. This is fine. As soon as he gets within range, we're going to spat cannon him. This is going to be rough. I think we're going to lose this. I'm almost sure we're going to lose this. Help him take out those hangars. The only thing we have is the velocity cannon that might save the day here. But we don't have enough to take out the enemy bombers. And we're losing our anti-fighter support by the stupid level of bombers that they're, or fighters that they're bringing. Overload your shield. I know I can't move you because you're just pulling yourself out of position. The shield on this is just about down. I need you focusing on that. Take out his shield. Use this cannon. Fire. There's the shot. Might be enough hull damage to just kill him. Oh, now the question is, who do we attack? After his hangars. Even if we win this, we don't have anything to take these fighters out. So unless they decide to retreat after losing their capital ship support, which I don't think we're going to be able to take out. Take his engines out. Oh, you poor victim class. You might as well overload your weapons because you don't have defenses now. Fire everything. Focus on the hangars. This would be the only ship that could potentially save us. Oh, it's ready. It's ready. What do we fire at? It's got hangars. He's got hangars. You've got both your. We're taking this out. Target dead. All right. What's your targets? Space station said. Damn it. Damn it. It's GG, gentlemen. It's been an honor. Pick up the hangars. Pick up the hangars right here. All ships. Focus fire on those hangars. He's still got shields. But I can't boost power to shields because there's none. We have no deflectors. We're throwing everything we've got into him. Doesn't anybody have any missiles left? Pierce it? We've almost got his shield down. Almost got his shield down. And that cannon. You gotta be in range, right? There's no engines. His engines are down. Overload the Venator's guns. Can't. We're waiting on it. He's turning away. We're not gonna be able to shoot his freaking hangars in a second. Can you get that shot before he gets out of firing range? The ship is so big that most of your ships can't shoot the other side of it. Hangar destroyed. Target the next hangar. What do we have left? Just a Venator. Well, he's dedicated, that's for sure. Use your point defense. Oh, doesn't matter anyways. They're on the other side of it. We're gonna lose Corellia. Press L to Paris. Nyko, indeed. We might get another blast, that's why I'm gonna keep fighting this. We fight to the end. Let's say the bitter end, there's nothing bitter about fighting to please give me the shot. Not gonna get another shot with it. You can see the point defense, lasers, every direction trying to keep the bombs off of them. Fisher asks what difficulty this is. What are we playing? We're playing either on medium or hard. Doesn't really matter though, because the AI for Republic at War is set to just wreck you over and over and over again, never giving you a break or a chance to breathe. It's kind of what it's known for. We could potentially finish the job. They've only got two fighters left. We could do it. We still haven't taken Hoth, but the opportunity to take out their capital ship production plants is just too good to pass up while we wait for the second fleet to be built. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Fleet's moving out.
Construction complete.
Fleet's moving out. I'm hitting them. I'm not waiting.
Imminent.
They're gonna hit us every 5 seconds. We're doing the same. Build the space mines on Bespin. I should have already built that. Yeah, everything is built. We're just waiting for the next level space station, and I think this will give us access to the space mines. What was it, like a casino or something like that? Let's begin the battle for Bespin. It looks like they pulled their forces off of Bespin to probably do the attack on Corellia. Meaning we're going to be able to take out another space station. Don't worry, we lost the orbit of Corellia. I believe we still have ground forces in defense. If we can get there quickly enough, we can take out the enemy fleet, and then their ground forces will arrive, and we can really have
That's
some
how
fun
we'll
with
win
them.
this
So,
war.
all right, let's fix
One
this
battle
formation. I
at
want
a time.
Venators taking point. I want Yularen. Where are
What
you?
could possibly have happened
Actually,
since I
take
last
the
spoke
center.
with you?
Let the Venators pick up the
On to our
sides.
destination.
Victory classes in the middle. Tighten
to
up this
take them
formation.
out.
Dreadnoughts
Yes,
up
sir.
front next to this.
At your command.
Where are
This
all
is
of our
Admiral
Corvettes?
Orders, sir.
Corvettes, you guys are going to be grouped
Ready for
one, and
action.
I want you bring it in tight. Bring it in tight, but not point.
Corvette
Not on point.
acknowledges.
Stick with Yularen.
Yes,
All right,
General.
V-Wings. Move up. We're going to have a lot of enemy fighters that we're going to have to deal with. We're going to use the V-Wings and the V-19s to clear a space. We're going to do exactly what we did with the last attack.
Corvette standing by.
Yes, sir.
Use the V-19s
Launch
and
the
the
fighters.
ARCs to punch a hole through their defenses and see exactly what they've got over there.
Corvette
So,
stands ready.
we don't have a Group 3. Where's our
But these
V-19s?
circumstances call
Group
for
3.
drastic measures.
You're damn right they do. Let's do it. Godspeed, pilots. Close your S-foils into cruise position.
Contact.
Let's go for those
They're coming in
subsystems.
fast.
All right, boys, mix it up. Break. Imagine the fuzzball that this would be. This fight.
Sir.
How much damage they're taking just from a couple of the buzz droids that they had to fly through.
We need help now, sir.
All right,
Just a scratch, sir.
Dash Squadron. Crash Squadron. Let's send you here and here. Yeah, one of the weird things, lore-wise, for Star Wars is that they actually have a
Receiving
different.
an urgent transmission. On your order.
What's the word
Commence
for it?
flanking maneuver.
How we have Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, on and on and on. They have a different, like they actually have a lore-based version of that.
Turbo laser
All right,
cannon.
how are we doing on those targets? Field generator is down. Switching targets to the hangar bay. Second squadron. They've made it through the enemy defenses. Torpedoes are away. Hangar bay is down. Well done. Secondary hangar bay was not destroyed by the first squadron. They may have been taken out. Maximum casualties. Look at all the missiles. Oh look at that. Hi. I hate you fighters so much. I hope you eat victory class missiles and rot. Alright, we're almost in firing range. We do have.
Corvette standing
How are we
by.
doing on those arcs? Help soften up this hard target. Take out the shield generator on the Providence class. I bet you one of the Venerators is going to run away because it turned funny. I would not be surprised. Looks okay so far. V-Wing reinforcements are en route.
Yes, sir.
Really? I sent the V-Wings in so they'd be targets for the...
Yes, sir.
Get over here. Alright, here we go.
I have quite a squad.
2 Venators. Go ahead and break off and engage that. I'm going to send you the entire Corvette wing
Copy that.
to give you some backup, and they can be there in seconds, so just help him. How much damage is this thing doing? There's the Venator blast. It's beautiful. Look at the wing. Corvettes. Just, it's an instant amount of firepower. Bum, 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 bum.
Corvette stands ready.
There's one.
Here we go again.
Engage, engage, engage. Except for you two. I'll take out those fighters that we got coming in. Oh, he's so dead. He's so dead. How are we doing with the rest of the fleet?
Yes.
I'm moving you into
I know
firing
this
range for the rest of
is very bold.
Pick your own targets, though. Pick your own targets. I want all arcs focusing on the space station. Let's in this. How you boys doing over here?
Turbo laser cannons online.
Chewing them apart. I love it. That's good coffee. No, I haven't gone with the super capital yet for everybody who's asking in the chat. Has not been a thing. It's just too expensive, and we don't have enough support ships in the fleet right now. We're kind of capital ship heavy. It is so nice having this Corvette fleet, and I want to up this for the other fleets as well. Just having that fleet ready to move in, also being super aggressive seems to be working out for us pretty well. All right, how's the rest of the fleet doing? Yalara, I think it's about time I gave you the order. There's a whole Providence back there, unhit. I need all of my arcs to bring in some support back here. We are not looking good. Star Destroyer, let's
Awaiting your
go.
command. Engaging.
Take that target down. I didn't realize he was being hit. All right, all
This is
units.
Admiral Yolanda.
I want all of you firing. I want my group 1 to get over here. We need that instant fire support. Burn hard. Burn hard and help them. Senator got way out of position. Kind of his own fault. How are we doing with the other rest of the vendors? He's the only one that's taking those kind of hits. Everybody else? Launch the fighters. Where are the rest of the vendors? Way out of position. Get over here. Probably should have had you pushing through earlier on. Yolarian starting up. Can he push himself out of range? That would be really nice. Questionable. The arcs are hit. Oh, they're chewing him up, and so have all of our Corvettes. Have you thought of making a second fleet with Star Destroyers leading each of them? Yes, we have 2 Star Destroyers in production right now at the Quat Shipyard. We have a Venator? A Venator? Wow, you're kind of
Turbo laser cannons online.
I like the amount of damage you're doing. Let's pull you back. You're taking too much fire.
Commander. Our target priority is the
Still
laser.
taking too many hits. Clear the skies, boys. Clear the skies. We need this firepower chased off of us. Let them return fire. Where are those Venators? Are they getting in range? Need some fire. He needs point defense. Here's what we'll do.
Urgent transmission. All ships fire at will.
All ships fire at will. We're trying to save a fellow Venator.
Light Corvette standing by.
Light Corvettes.
Copy
There's
that.
2 more of you?
We'll get there,
Hard
sir.
burn. Help him with those fighters. If you build a Pride of the Core, it'll give you 2 Venators and about 6 support ships that you will overpower. What? I thought it was just the Pride. Seriously, guys, there's 1,000 friendly fighters over here. How in the world would they have anything left? He made it. He made it. Oh, look at that line of Venators in the background. Ba, ba, ba. Alright. Well, that went well. Except for the 3 light assault corps. This is why we can't have nice things. We took out another one of their capital ship production facilities. If we could take Fondor, we've knocked out all of them in the south. Except for Sauce, they still own that. They just don't have the space station because we went in there and we wrecked it. Kind of want to build up our Space Force
Unit in production.
down here. And start combining it up at Bespin. I'm a little worried they're going to hit Bespin from like Hoth, or actually, worst case scenario, they hit it from Indor. They'd have to go through Sullust to do it. And Sullust doesn't have the defenses. We need to get blockading on Sullust and Hoth. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull these troops.
Changing
Tactical
course.
battle imminent.
1 second. 1 second turn time. You get to do one thing. All right, what is it? Taurus is under attack. Poor Taurus. I don't want to give you up. 480 credits a tick. We can handle that, I think. There's like 1 artillery unit. I believe in a thing called love. All right, let's begin the battle. What we got over here? Civvies!
Can do. Right, got it.
Civvies! I got it. You got us. Militia. We'll call them the militia.
Okay, Shinies.
Throwing
We've got some work to do
civilians
until
into
our evac arrives. Take positions.
Walkers.
Never surrender.
Some
One shot, one kill.
bikes. Let's grab you up.
Nothing deadlier than a clone
Don't
behind
think
the
I saw
trigger.
anti-enemy air, but we'll go ahead and grab some anti-air
General, understood,
installations
sir.
back here.
Let's go.
Let's go ahead and move up. I'm so pumped for the new Thrawn's Revenge.
Yes, General.
Oh, I want it so bad. I've got the game and I'm loving it. Still got work. Hey, Hidden. Thanks for the $2 donation. Appreciate it, man. Still not sure why the donation pop-up isn't working. Hey, it does work. Okay, test donations. Well, why isn't it showing up then? Like, that popped up. Am I logged into the Twitch account? That's why. That's what's screwing me up, guys. I'm sorry. I think I'm logged into the wrong thing. 2 seconds. And for everybody who's watching this as VOD, I do apologize if this is frustrating to you. I understand. To be honest, streaming this has made this a little bit more energizing for me. Let's grab the alert thing. Do this properly. And replace it. So it should work now. All right, testing real quick. That's real weird. Yeah, it's not showing up properly. Because it should be the old one, right? This one. There we go. That's how it works. Okay, those were all tests, but now it works. Back to the fight. Now back to our regular schedule.
Firefight.
Medic. Hello. Treadwell droid. I don't know.
Prepare for battle check.
But there he is. What do you guys got?
Right
Grab
away.
up some defenses and open fire. Let's get most of you firing at the target.
A build pad.
Give them nothing.
Turret constructing.
Oh man. Oh man. All of the droids are over here. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not.
We've secured a build
This one.
Prepare to engage
Take
the
cover,
enemy.
boys.
We're ready for battle, sir.
You have held this planet multiple times.
construction
I expect you
complete.
to continue to hold it. Capture these defense points. How you guys doing over here? Could do better, but they did get the turret online.
Construction complete.
Reinforcements are on the way.
We've
Don't let him get away.
secured a landing zone.
Don't let him get away. They're gonna get away.
We've secured
They're
a
gonna get
build pad.
We're holding.
Reinforcement point
We're holding in the
contested.
middle.
Sensor node constructing.
All right.
We'll follow you
Walkers.
anywhere, sir.
You know it's coming. Where's the artillery? Nicely done. Don't let them build that.
Construction
Don't let them build a
complete.
turret. Oh, jeez. It's doing just enough damage. Come on. Oh, I like that it's got a B1 actually using it, like running it. It's funny. Oh, armor. Turn around.
We're proud to serve you, General. Roger that,
We
sir.
need to get anti-armor defenses up. They are going to wreck us. Are you
We've
not range?
secured a build pad.
There.
Turret
Build the turret.
constructing.
Position is secure.
Unit
So
destroyed.
there's a demo out for a Star Wars mod for Company of
We've
Zero.
secured a
Fire.
build pad.
This battle
I haven't
is
tried it
no
yet. Looks like it's in basic maps and the AI doesn't work yet, so you have to play against it.
Never surrender.
But as engines go, I would love to try that. That actually sounds really cool.
Destroyed. Turret
What is your strategy for crushing the CIS? At the moment, it's fairly reactionary. But the biggest strategy is to just take out their main reinforcement supply line, which would be all of their capital production facilities, so we can have a space combat advantage.
General. Copy
We can
that.
stop
We
them
can
and
take
get the
these
walkers in
rust
here as quickly as
buckets.
possible.
Yes,
If we can
General.
stop them from
Let's
producing
move
those
on.
large
Move
carriers,
out,
that
men.
gigantic advantage that they have, is every
Watch
one of
the
those things
friendlies.
are worth like 2 Venators due to their fighter
construction
support.
complete.
We have a chance of winning. A very good
Combat
chance.
is a clone's natural element. Copy
Their
that, General.
strategy of winning is by driving me absolutely batty.
Firefight.
God, more super battle droids? Really?
Reinforcement point contested.
Weapons
Wave
check.
after wave of
Let's
these
show
guys.
these
Fire.
flankers what we can do.
Even, I want those cannons firing. Just take them down.
Prepare to engage the enemy. We're ready for battle, sir.
Scrap them. Scrap them. We will hold the line.
Rear, never.
I'm gonna have to build more
We'll
reinforcements
follow
here.
you
Whoa!
anywhere, sir.
Really would like those cannons firing now.
Keep the scrap merchants busy.
Get under the guns. Get under the guns.
Proud to serve you, General.
There. Now change targets. These things look so goofy. I love them. They just look so goofy. They've got a face. Your mic volume is a bit low. Oh, is it? Don't tell me that, guys. Or is the game volume too high? I'll turn the game volume down just a little bit. That's why we're doing it live. Alright, destruction of the axis.
Reinforcement point
Position is
contested.
secure.
It looks like we're going to be able to take them down. We can even bring reinforcements from the civilian side. Well,
Going there now.
let's build some more defenses. You know they're going to come. Oh, nope, another wave. Oh, shit. Whoa. Oh, I scrolled off
We've
my screen.
secured a build
We've actually
pad.
managed to run out.
You can't negotiate with
Unit
droids.
Oh,
destroyed.
a run out of defenses. They're starting to push through.
This battle is over
Walkers.
until
I
we
need
scrap
all
the
walkers
last
to report back
clanker.
here. Tell this. We need defenses.
Sensor node
Never
has been
surrender.
set.
Sorry, clones. Oh, no. Now
We've
they've got
lost
artillery.
a
Shot,
zone.
one kill.
If I can skirt
Deadlier than a
around
clone behind the trigger.
these
On it, sir.
walkers,
Yes, sir.
or around
Away,
these
sir.
advanced
Sir,
battle
yes, sir.
drones, they're bringing in reinforcements in the center
Blow
now.
out.
Where's
Good.
the artillery? There it is. There it is. Just one unit of it. Take it out quick.
Crease bow those clankers.
You're my only chance at winning this. Come on, now run! Because there's artillery
We're
rounds
waiting
raining down on you because they're spawning back here. Maybe we can cap this so they can't bring in more.
Copy
Fire!
that. Roger that, sir.
Actually, one of you, two
Copy
of you
that.
fire. One of you run over here and grab a
Yes,
defensive
General.
turret.
Let's move on.
Why are you guys purple? Is that like the Taurus Defense Force or something?
Unit destroyed.
Shit.
It's gonna be a
There's another
firefight.
artillery unit still alive somewhere.
We've
They've
secured
landed a whole nother
build
division.
pad.
Watch that crossfire. Move out, men.
Turret
Grab this.
constructing.
Copy that, General.
How did they see you? We killed everything. Oh, this is the landing side of theirs.
On it, sir.
Run!
Yes, sir. Right away,
Run!
sir. Sir,
Run!
yes, sir.
Alright, you're gonna capture that.
Stay frosty. Move
The
out!
fast moving units here we can use to try to push
Understood,
through.
sir. Suppressing
Ah,
fire.
crap.
Prepare to engage the enemy.
Unit
Stop the battle droids
destroyed.
before they get
We've
in here.
secured a build pad.
Alright, we got it. They can't drop units behind us now. Let's go.
Let's go.
They've got 3 artillery pieces that we need to get into.
We've lost a build pad.
Watch the rear.
Can you take him down?
Never give.
Oh, artillery killed you.
Destroyed. Upgrade
Should
in
have done that upgrade
progress.
earlier.
Hello, Commander.
Turret
Let's go.
constructing.
All right.
We're pushing in.
Yes, sir.
Nicely done. He actually did it. Get under the guns.
We waiting for? Can I
The
do
militia
something?
for the win.
Whatever it takes. Keep the
Fire.
scrap merchants busy.
Oh, they're gonna spread out.
Upgrade.
Don't let them
You
spread
want
out.
any
Don't let
help?
them spread out.
Proud to serve
No.
you, General.
No.
Triangulate your crossfire. What can I do?
I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna get it. Okay, 2 more walkers coming in.
Construction complete. Upgrade
This is fine.
Our position is secure.
Just don't let him shoot us. We'll be fine. Don't wait for the invitation. Fire.
Our job well. Can I help?
We've secured
Can't
a build
negotiate with
pad.
droids.
Turret constructing.
Turret.
Battle isn't over until we've scrapped the last clanker.
Enemy bombing run. Run.
Roger that, sir.
Run.
Copy that.
Oh, I
Let's
only
move
lost
on.
like 2.
Flanking positions. Ready.
We got this. We got this. They're retreating. Oh man, we lost all of those. Yep, we lost all of those ground forces. We lost all of those clones. We had a company down here. Whew. Holy crap. All right, let me check the stream real quick and see where we're at live, because I don't want to go too far into this. We're only 37 minutes in. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, it's fine. This is fine. Pause it. I know I've only got like 4 seconds to make a decision, so pause it real quick. I kind of want to push them off Rinvar. I kind of want to, and then I kind of want to hit him at Yavin. Is it true? And you guys can tell me in the stream or in the VOD when it goes live. Does she get her own? Does Shaak T get her own Venator? There are 6 carriers over Yavin. Never mind. Never mind. Everything that I said is lies and deceit. But yeah, let me know if she gets her own Venator, because I don't think I put her in space. Poor clones. It's like watching an episode of Clone Wars. Every 5 minutes, they're going, ah, oh, poor clones. What are you doing, Shaak? Poor clones. All right, reinforcements.
Corvette standing
Roger
by.
that, sir.
Tactical battle.
Damn it.
imminent.
2 seconds. It was 2 seconds. Oh, this was us. We did this. Never mind. I shouldn't be yelling. I'm the one that ordered that attack, but... Just No break. No rest for the wicked. All right. Republic fleet has arrived with our leading Pelta.
Tell me where to go.
Don't worry, guys. It's just a Pelta. Oh, wait. Didn't they have a cannon on the ground?
Intel says there could be as much as a full battalion of droids down there. It's gonna be a tough job to dig them all out.
There's not a full battalion of droids down there. There's clones down there. It's our planet. We're here to take it back. Reinforce Taurus. We need to build troops on Taurus. Yeah, you're right, actually. You're right.
Choose your reinforcements.
Scramble.
Let's get you some anti-fighter support. We got hyperspace now. Pushing forward. Venator, you're going to be taking the point. Let's actually stop pushing forward. Let them come to us. Victory classes can flank on the sides. And bring the Dreadnought in for anti-missile defense fields. And we're just going to use that hypervelocity cannon to our advantage. Let's take them down. Block missiles. Are you seriously just eating buzz droid damage right now? Okay, get out of buzz droids. It's silly that you even take buzz droid damage to me, but okay. Things just went from bad to worse. Go after the hangar, guys. One of these should be damn near dead. Yep. It will be dead. We're gonna be taking some serious hits, aren't we? Yeah, we are. This is gonna suck. Go for the shield generator for right now. This is gonna be painful, isn't it? If this doesn't come up soon, we can knock their numbers down to by 50%. We can take this. Fire your cannons! How you doing on that shield? We're working on it. Oh, stabilizers are out. Yep. Try to pull that dreadnought back before her engines are shot down. Just try to keep casualties to a minimal here. Fall back. Fall back. Missile defense field has been activated. Keep running your attacks. Actually, all fighters, don't worry about anything else. Make your attack runs on his hangars. Fire in the cannon. Target destroyed. It'd be epic if you could ram ships into this. Oh, wouldn't it? Imagine a Star Wars strategy title, right? They do a new RTS, so Disney, some whatever company they hire to do it, and they actually incorporate the homeworld style 3D strategy. But on top of that, they add in a physics system, so you can do like the hammerhead ram into the Star Destroyer kind of thing, right? Like ramming into enemy ships is actually a problem you have to deal with. That would be amazing. You can turn off the hyperspace window. We don't need that. What we do need, we're just gonna send the Venator in to take care of business. It's for you to mop it up. Crichton Voss Moya says, watch for those wrist rockets. Thank you so much for the $50 donation, man. That is awesome. It's gonna be a firefight. I really do appreciate the support.
We're on it, General.
Really do.
I read you, General.
It's what keeps the channel going.
Copy that, sir. Just a scratch.
Not gonna have to use the hypervelocity cannon again because he's dead. We're about done here. There it goes. All V-wings. Find and destroy the enemy bombers that are in the area. Do you have anything else here? No shuttlecraft or anything I gotta worry about? No? Nope. Good. I like this ship. Oh, I couldn't click it in time. I like the, what happened to modding them out? I decided to play how the developer had set this up. It's spite. It's pure spite now. I want to beat this with the buzz droids installed. That's what it is. I'll be honest. What the heck were we doing? We were grouping up our force. We were going to try to knock Solus Vaughn over. I wonder if we can do it with just this small attack group. And we were going to take out the last of the capital ship facilities in the south. A battle fleet Gothic-like Star Wars game would be pretty nice. Yeah, Vince. I agree. I really hated the hammerhead ram from physics because it was from the physics standpoint because it implied that the hammerhead was able to overpower the maneuvering systems of the capital ship. It was disabled when they rammed it. If you don't remember, they ioned the crap out of it with Y-wings. They actually made a point. They're actually really good about that if you watch. They're really good about reinforcing how the lore works for the space battles. With some exceptions. God, I was unpaused for half a second. Just the rage is real. All right, what do we got? 2 air units. Oh God, some MTTs and some artillery. We got a lat on the pot. We got a lat on the ground. We can finally use the lat. Yippers. And one of the lore things I heard somebody talk about, and I haven't heard confirmed, is that the hammerheads are actually originally designed as like a military escort vessel, but also as a tug. So it's got this like overpowered engine attached to it. It's kind of the lore idea. That's kind of cool concept.
We do our job. Scanners are
I
picking
like
up
that.
droids everywhere. Keep it tight and keep the
Move the artillery up.
safe.
Get it into positions.
Move out,
We'll
men.
defend the front here.
Oh,
Where's
there's
that
gonna
lat?
be a fire.
We got
shot,
we got 2
kill.
lats. I think they come in packs of 2. Yeah, they do. Here they are.
Nothing deadlier than
Let's
a
see how
clone
strong you guys are.
behind
I'm gonna
the
get
trigger.
group 1,
General.
group
yes,
2.
General.
Maybe
Watch
clones
the
I need
rear.
to pick up.
Combat is a clone's natural.
Where are you boys
droids.
located? Right here.
Oh, there's gonna be a
Group 1 and 2 head on
firefight.
in. We do have sight of everything.
Weapons check.
Move the
Copy
artillery
that,
up. Our
General.
turrets are already online. We should have some saber
General.
tanks, I thought. Yeah, we got saber tanks and
Combat
walkers
is
right
a
here. Let's move you
clone's
in.
Natural element.
We're trying to go through the main entrance.
Stay focused.
Deploy the cannons. Fire!
Ready for battle, sir.
back.
On it, sir.
Artillery's got this. Don't sit there taking hits
Prepare
for
to
no reason.
engage the enemy. Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we
Yes.
go.
Over there.
The enemy begins the assault in this direction. Enemy artillery.
proud to
Sabers, you're
serve
actually
you,
the
General.
perfect unit for this. There
Our
should be
position is
3 in a
secure.
squad. You're missing one.
We do our job well. Copy that.
Go,
yes,
go,
General.
go. 'Cause you guys drive by rocketing and then don't let them go.
Watch for
Charge
friendlies.
here.
Understood, sir. Prepare to engage
More
the
troops are
enemy.
landing. Let's get out of there before we end up taking a... Oh, no, it's artillery. It's artillery. Never mind.
Oh, there's
Scratch
gonna
that.
be
Turn
a
around, turn around. Look how
firefight.
fast they are.
Right away, sir. On it, sir.
Slight miss. In an open field. I love the sabers.
We're ready for battle, sir.
Artillery. Let's
Watch
walk
the
the
rear.
artillery forward so we can put
Understood,
you
General.
2
On it,
right
sir.
here. Did the lats arrive? They did.
Never give.
Go ahead and load up.
We've
We'll
secured
follow you
a build
anywhere,
pad.
sir.
Load up, load up,
Clones
load up.
keep the scrap
Is that a
merchants
501st? Yeah, there's a 501st Phase
We've
1 just
secured
mixed in
a
there for
build
some reason.
pad.
busy. Proud to serve you,
What's
General.
up, guys?
Yes,
We
sir.
can't get in?
Lost a build pad.
No
A
go?
good clanker is a wrecked clanker.
It's not letting me do it. Who knows why?
Our position is
Whoop.
secure.
Let's bring in
Right
some
away,
air
sir.
support.
Sir, yes, sir. We do our
Especially
job.
now. I want to see how effective these guys
Watch
are.
the rear. Copy that.
Bring the fight into
This battle isn't over till we've scrapped the last
artillery
clanker.
range.
Can I assist you? Where do you
Cities,
need
get out of there.
Sir, can do. Never
Blow the guns.
surrender.
Where's that heavy walker? I could really use you.
One shot, one
At
kill.
you.
Yes, General.
If anything's good at taking out hard targets like that, it's this guy.
Nothing
How those lats
deadlier than
doing?
a clone behind
We've
the
secured
trigger.
a build pad.
Crawling forward, and I'm not really sure why they're going so slow.
Yes, General. Combat is a clone's natural element. Copy that. Roger
They're
that,
trying to
sir.
run.
We've secured a build pad.
Can't tell how much damage you're actually doing, but it doesn't look like they can return fire. They can't aim up.
Weapons check.
Looks good though.
Blow out!
You can fire and move too, can't you?
With pleasure.
A bit.
Copy that, General.
I'm looking forward to moving in like
Stay.
Jedi and archers
Prepare
and
to
these
engage
things.
the enemy.
We can never open up our damn supply lines heading
Ready for
south.
battle, sir.
Oh, we're just tearing them apart. Why don't we just walk forward the rest
Yes,
of our
General.
ground forces?
Copy that, General.
Let's just get it done. We got 2
Watch the
artillery and it's not
rear.
deployed. We'll move you up as
Understood,
well.
sir.
No reason to lose some sabers for this though.
We've lost a build pad.
Not when we've got a unit that's meant for taking these guys out. Disney, make us a new Empire at War. Come on now, get a pretty well-known RTS developer on this. We need it. We need it in our lives. We need it in our lives.
Never
With
give.
some full modding support.
We'll follow you anywhere, sir. I'm here. Clones keep the
How many years has it been we've been playing Republic War? I mean, not Republic War, Empire War. Been playing this for our whole position. You don't need to be scraping paint to be scraping ammo. Let's Oh, no, no. Everyone fire. Kill them quick before they take off. I hate these things. They're so OP. Shit.
Unit
Oh,
destroyed.
one-shotted him. Why? Dude, balance this. Run.
There's gonna be a fire.
We've lost a build
Don't you
pad.
stop. Don't you stop.
Right behind you.
What the hell? Why in the world are you so stupidly OP?
Yes, General.
You fired him. Artillery deploy. All cannons.
Ready to help.
We have like no anti-air that can stop those things either. I hate these things so much. Sabers fire. We just lost our heavy walker because it can one-shot damn near anything. I hate these things.
We've lost a build
So
pad.
stupid.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, that bombing run was good. All
Destroyed.
One kill. Understood, General.
right, don't let them deploy.
Ready for battle,
Let's get
sir.
some
Nothing
walkers.
deadlier
Where
than
are you
a
guys
clone
located?
behind the trigger.
Way back here.
General, what are we waiting for?
To capture this now. Hey, there we go. Jor, thank you for the $5 donation. Says, in case Tex didn't tell you, he said, hi. No, I refuse to acknowledge.
Yes, General.
People are gonna be like, where does that name come from? What's the joke there? And they're not gonna know.
Weapons check.
Seriously. Don't drop any more of those walkers. Do we have a ground unit that can take out those assault ships? I don't think we do. Even the gunships are so stupidly OP. What is it called? These guys. There's nothing. Like even the AA turrets can't take them out. And they can one-shot AA turrets. How stupid is that? How dumb is that? I'd have to ban them if I ever played the Separatists. Rathana, you're adorable with your being attacked all the time. This fleet could not take out that Providence class. I wanted to hit it, but it's not gonna happen. Random group of ground forces just sitting over Rhodia. Kinda wanna send this fleet over. You know what, I'm gonna do it.
Construction complete.
Oh, I can't. That's right. There's no, for some reason, no hyperspacing between the two. All right, Bespin, you're getting reinforced.
Calculating trajectory.
Fast.
Construction
We're gonna take
complete.
off. Did those ground forces ever arrive at Alziri? No. No, they did not. No, they did not. Don't drop any more gunships. Don't drop them? You mean lats? We need a commando droid surfing on top of the gunships, just like in the Clone Wars. Sounds terrible. All right, let's go ahead and blockade you. And let's move the
Construction
fleet.
complete.
We're gonna stay aggressive. We're gonna keep taking out capital ship production facilities. That was a 4-second unpause. If that. We're gonna count it next time. Mechas. I pulled, how? How in the world did you know I was pulling the fleet off of there? To send in a bulwark. How did they know? Ah, AI. AIOP. Auto-resolve. Really, you didn't just
Corvette
retreat?
standing by.
That's okay though, space station's still dead. We'll knock this out, we'll knock these out, and then we'll go and blockade it again, so. Begin the battle. Another tier 5 space station. Indoor cluster is valuable. Is that the one with the 4 planets that's off to the west? I think it is. I think it just might be. Launch all fighters, prepare for combat.
The day won't
Bring
come when the
Venators up.
droid army
Our
can
victory class is
outfight
up.
us without a
Bring them
10-to-1
tight.
advantage. Copy. Copy that,
Predators
General.
take point.
Let's blow something up. Cannons charged.
Dreadnought swing around. The Fondor shipyards are about to be ours.
Reporting in.
This time we're gonna like
Coming around.
bring the V-Wings in and the victory class in first. Vendors pull up. Dids, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Says, hey Shaq, I don't understand how the Sebs have still afford those looser hulks considering that they cost at least 10K and have 80% of the galaxy income. And you have 80% of the galaxy income. It's because the AI cheats.
I read you, General.
I would bet that would be your answer. The AI straight up cheats.
sir.
I hate it when strategy games do that.
Sir.
It's one thing to do certain things to make up for shortcomings in the AI. That's probably
your
what they're
orders?
doing
Corvette
there, but
acknowledges.
pretty sure the AI can cheat
Yes,
pretty horribly.
I
So
see.
me
I read
taking
you,
over
General.
the
Orders,
production
General.
income generation
sir.
planets doesn't
Closing
seem to be
speed.
having an effect on them.
Engines active. On our way.
And how they choose how they attack, what they
I read
attack
you,
with is a
General.
little questionable as well, because sometimes they'll
Copy
just
that,
hit you with
sir.
the same stuff over and over, even though it hasn't worked. And that gets really
Well moved,
frustrating.
General.
So.
Yes, General.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yes, General.
Is there like a capturable object here? I'd like to know.
Roger that.
Keep moving the fleet up. I don't want to wait.
What's your plan?
Keep moving. This is what I was worried about. I want that Star Destroyer up here on the front line.
Incoming. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Bait him
sir.
away.
I know, sir.
Bait him away. Okay. 3 squadrons break.
Stand by.
Go after that.
Sir, almost there, General. We need help out of this, sir. What are your
You gotta
orders?
have multiple squadrons on these tri-trades. These tri-trades are
Thank you.
very good. I wasn't gonna say OP. I was gonna say very good. Let's not. Whoa! I scrolled outside the box.
I read you,
Let's
General.
not attack the space station yet. Fall back. I want to see what they've got for defenses. A lot of anti-fighter support, so our original attack plan is not going to work on here. They've got 1, 2, what is that? 3? Oh, I saw another turret. Maybe 3 turrets. A ton of light ships there. They've also got a Providence class we don't want to start tangling with yet. So we're going to move the heavy guns in first.
Heading to destination.
Star Destroyer.
What's my destination?
Venator. We don't want these Venators going in by themselves, so let's try to do this as a team.
I copy.
Don't you do it. Don't you do. Why are you turning that far?
We're moving out.
Hard to port.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
On the way, sir.
That would be starboard, but whatever. You don't know what you're
Reporting.
doing. Commander, this ship's had a little bit too much Java juice today. There she goes.
Star Destroyer
Now you're
standing
moving
by.
properly. That looks good.
Stand
That
by.
looks good.
Yes, sir.
Arcs, keep your
I read you,
SOS
General.
close. I want speed out of you.
Target. Direction received.
All right, hold position there. You're in a perfect position to wreck him. Go ahead and overload the guns and give him broadside. We can knock out his, I would assume, engines. Yeah, take out his engines.
Locking on.
Let's make sure he doesn't get away. He's gonna get out of range. All right, hold. Oh, he's actually coming back around. Never mind. All right,
Sir.
go
Yes,
for
sir.
it. Escort group, move in.
Give me a
I'm
target.
gonna move you guys up on the right, except for you. I want you back
Orders,
here.
General.
Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Commander.
Yularen, what are you doing?
Launch the fighters.
I think that's one of the most frustrating things, is that positioning matters so much, and then the pathfinding in this old title is just terrible. So it's like commanding a fleet that doesn't quite listen to you half the time. Jor, thanks for the $5 donation. He says, glad I could catch a stream for once. Here's more support. Maybe a shout out in your next Space Engineer stream.
What are your orders?
Well, we're going to be streaming Space Engineers come Sunday. We're back to the normal schedule. Subnautica will be
take them
Saturday.
out. I read you, General.
We're not ready to engage. Look at the defense. Look at that defense. All right.
Tell
This
me
is the
when to go. Full steam
anti-defense battle group here. Let's
On
start
our way.
pushing forward and get
Running
these guns in
course.
range.
Yes,
Let's
General.
not
Corvette
have the
standing
Corvettes
by.
move in first.
Your orders, General.
Actually, hold
Yes, General.
here. They're gonna start bringing out their destroyers,
Let's
then we'll
blow
wait for
something
them.
up.
Overload the guns.
Star
Stop
Destroyer
moving.
reporting in. The lasers
Fire at that
are our
target.
Yes, sir.
D-wings, hold.
Stand by.
Hold. We're doing good damage here. This is great.
Yes,
You are
Full speed.
very confused, aren't you? We're gonna break through this front line.
Sidelines and try to keep up.
We can take out the ship. We can take the ship out. Easy. Let the victory classes do their job and kind of just shell these enemy targets. Where are you located? Yeah, you're in range.
We're receiving an urgent transmission.
Awaiting
I'd really
orders.
like you to turn around now, Star
Move out.
Destroyer.
Awaiting your
I'd love for
orders.
you to face the proper direction for the fight, but okay.
Awaiting your command. We shall be
Maybe
there
you can go this way?
shortly.
Yeah, now it'll actually.
Incoming's too heavy. It's no good. Incoming's too heavy.
When does Awakening of the Rebellion 2.7 come out? When it comes out, there's no particular time frame for it. They're just saying when it's done,
Yes, sir. Breaking off.
which is what you want to hear from a mod author. You don't want to hear, oh, as soon as it's mostly working. It's like, no, when the experience is where we want it to be. All right, fall back. We gotta take out these defenses. We're gonna just use too many fighters. Because we gotta get a little bit closer. We gotta take out these turrets before we truly start shelling them. I think I am gonna go ahead and move in the arcs and start taking out subsystems. Oh, that's too deep. All right, let's use the arcs to take out the defenses. That's what we'll do. Overload the weapons. How's your guys' shields holding out? We're doing okay. We're kind of exchanging rounds with Providence class. I like where your head's at. All right, here we go. Bombing run on defense turret. Now, target, if you've got anything left, shield generator. That'll give us an instant advantage there. Good job. Now fall back. How we holding now? Shields are coming back online. Good, good, good. How's the Southern Fleet doing?
Your command, sir.
Well, the Star Destroyers decided to finally show up to the battle, so that's nice. It's always good
Commander.
when your command ship decides to actually get within fire.
Reporting in.
It's gone all the way around this unit.
Yes.
Oh, man. All right, let's start moving up a little bit more. Arcs. Let's start clearing house. I'm breaking you up into 2 squadrons because you don't need that many torpedoes on one target. Go, 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 go.
Ready to take them out. This is bad. What are your orders? Tell me what.
We're moving in. Get the heavy cannons on right.
Tucker on 5. Waiting for Mother Bird. Over.
All right, hunt and kill, hunt and kill. We're moving up.
It's not looking good, sir.
Southern Fleet's moving in.
Request immediate assistance.
Stick with
We've got your back,
your
General.
support ships.
Roger that.
Let's let the capitals do their job.
I read you, General.
Form up.
Breaking off. Watch
Okay,
your
I
left.
can't see the target over here, so I'm going to bring in a couple of B-wings.
Destroyer here.
I'm bringing the B-19s if I had them. Overload your guns. How we doing over here? Support ships are doing just fine. Nothing's getting through. All right, Arcs. It's time. Make your attack run on the shield generator. So if you guys are just joining us, we are in the middle of taking out one of the last shipyards on the southern front in Republic at War. This is going so much better than yesterday's recording. And I think part of it is the fact that for some reason, playing in windowed mode, it's running 10 times better. I don't understand it, but it's an old game, so, you know, you just take it. Just accept it, I guess.
Corvette stands
We're doing
ready.
okay. We're starting to kill their. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. How those arcs doing? Only lost 1 squadron. Wow. Priority target. Go after the hangar base. They've still got a couple of frigates. Looks like underneath. Shouldn't be a problem for us.
Your orders,
How you guys doing?
We need help out of this, sir.
Couple spec cannons.
Reporting.
You're in range. Heating them up. All right, all the wings go. Arcs go. Yalaran.
This is Admiral Yolanda.
This is Admiral Yalaran. I don't want to give him the all units fire on my target. We got a lot of fighters that still have to be chewed up.
Yes, sir.
Find targets and take them out.
Moving, sir.
Oh, you've gone way too deep. There's still a Providence and a space station focusing you down. This could kill you.
What's my destination? Charging weapons,
Help
sir.
him. We got the frigate. A lot of easy to kill targets. Weapons. You fall back. Let's get the point defense in there. We've got a lot of bombers coming in. This dreadnought does not get into range. He's probably going to lose his Venator. And we're going to lose him anyways. You still got engines. Fall back.
Bring her around.
Bring her around.
Yes, General.
Oh, she's getting chewed up.
Give me a target. Coming above.
Get up here and join it. Get up here and join it. Is he going to die? Yeah, we're going to lose him. They focused on him. They focused on him.
Star Destroyer standing by.
I can't see him in the explosion. Come on, boys. Kill those fighters. He's still alive. Start making a run for that Star Destroyer.
Standing by, over.
No, he's got... Oh, they're dying too fast. They're dying too fast. We're chewing through the fighters, but I'm thinking... Yeah, they still got a dreadnought right here. Not a dreadnought, a destroyer. Which is probably putting rounds into him. Did he go down? He's still alive. And he's... Yep, there he goes. Providence with him out. Must have been Providence. We got a support ship still right here. They're trying to run. We got the only ship with hyperdrives. That Providence didn't get anywhere. Oh, I think that's it. Yep, the only ship that had a hyperdrive is dead. We got it. He finally loses a Venator. He went deep. He went way too close to that space station. Started taking shots from one of these destroyers, a Providence class, and even a Providence with 50% hull, and has lost half of his friggin' guns on one side is enough to take on a Venator pretty well. Especially one with no shield. We're just chewing up fighters now. I'm gonna find
Receiving an
what is
urgent
this?
transmission.
Oh. You're fine. Just take out the last targets. Get it done.
Yes.
just want to hear Yularen say it. Oh, I can't do it. My stabilizer's out.
Your move, General.
It's got a turret there, and we got 2 fighter squadrons way up north. Let's fast forward. Well, as long as we get to see you use the Super Capital Pride ship at shipyards at some point in this series, we'll be perfect. Yeah, we're just trying to keep the enemy from overrunning the core world right now with a ridiculous number of carriers. And to do that, we've been spearheading a large attack group led by Admiral Yularen to take out Bestine and Fundor. So, Nids, it's going pretty well, I would say. Trying to relieve some of the pressure on planets like Corellia. Speaking of Corellia, you're getting your space station. It was Taurus, not Corellia, that needed reinforcements. It needed ground troops.
Training troops. Constructing unit.
There you go. I have reinforced Taurus properly now. All right. Revenge of the Venator. Yeah, no joke. We've got reinforcements heading over to Bespin. I'm going to send some more over there right now. Pause it. You know it's coming. I'm going to get attacked. Mustafar, build
Building
mines.
under construction.
Yeah, build mines. Don't stop.
Unit in production.
Let's start pumping out support ships. All right, maybe not that many support ships.
Unit cancelled. Constructing unit. Unit cancelled.
There we go. Try to get a good mix. All right. We were building up a ground force at Aradu. We can continue to do that.
Copy that.
Do we have a free avenue? No, we don't. They've got a carrier there. We should probably stay aggressive, to be honest.
Cruiser ready, sir.
Send the fleet into the next world.
Tactical battle imminent.
Should I auto-resolve it? Nope. Nope. Don't do it. Don't do it. We can take out these shipyards here, blockade them all, and then we can head south and give them a hand.
Turbo laser cannons
Let's get
online.
aggressive with this one.
The day won't come when the droid army can outfight us without a 10-to-1 advantage.
Chat, consider this as a fleet. The Pride of the Core, 2 ISD, 6 victories, and 12 Venators plus the support fleet. That's a really big fleet. That's probably bigger than the build cap. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe not. The build cap is like is 50 in this game, so.
Light Corvette standing
That would be a little
by.
ridiculous. The chat's like, no, don't
Changing
do it.
course.
Choose
That's
your reinforcements.
madness.
Check your
Nope,
weapons.
this is a Star
Load
Destroyer.
incoming. Trajectory plotting.
Can we even see him? Oh, yep, now we can.
Trajectory.
Yularen, beef up the
Your order.
fleet there. Let's get the victory classes flanking both sides. Let's get a little anti-missile defense in the middle. And you know what? We'll keep the rest in reserve so if we need some anti-fighter support instantly. Idea is we're just going to come down on them really, really hard, take out their shield generators, bombard the crap out of it, win this fast. That means all V-Wings. Let's go. Take out their support ships. Take out their picket cruisers. This much firepower, you guys should be able to knock them out pretty damn quickly. Especially when you've got the support of Star Destroyer raining doom upon the bases. Two new targets closing. Well, actually, you're not wrong. There are 2 targets. They are closing. We just overload the guns.
Your orders, General.
We can watch them just be deleted from the game.
Tell me
What
where
could
to go.
possibly have happened since I last spoke?
You're not going to be producing
This is
cruisers here.
Admiral.
It's not going to be a thing.
I read you,
Yeah,
General.
go for the target. Rest of the
Yes,
fleet.
General.
Open fire. Actually, I don't need to give that order. Yularen, where are you?
Orders, General.
Commander.
Just a scratch.
All ships, fire at will.
All ships, fire at will. Oh man. My most anticipated mods right now for Empire War. Thrawn Revenge, the new version coming out, is going to be amazing. Awakening of the Rebellion looks really good. Oh, there's just so many in the works right now for new versions coming out. Remake mod, there's a Discord page that you can look at for that, and there's a YouTube channel that the mod author has, and he's just, it really does look especially some of the newer stuff he's put out where he's reworked the lighting, like what you'd expect Empire War II to look like, right? Still built in the engine, obviously, so there are some limitations there, but damn, it looks good. All right, looks like something with a hyperdrive got away, but we don't know what it was. We managed to take on another space station, knocking out some of their production capabilities. Actually, if we can swing down here and knock out these two and take out this carrier, we may have reinforced our entire southern line. We might be able to go free Naboo. Do you know when the Star Wars mod for Stellaris is coming out? Nope. I do not know. Hopefully very soon. Well, that was a whole 1 second unpause. Damn. Renvar again. The ice world. It's the ice world. Every time I move ships to it, then the wheel gets attacked 100 times. Barely being able to hold on to the wheel.
Vehicle in
We need to get
production.
more ships so we can defend these in space. Because I'd rather do the space battles than the ground battles, to be completely honest. Ground battles in Empire War have never been particularly good. They're adequate. Best I can say. Adequate. So. Are you following Empyrean KOTOR? Are you talking about the KOTOR Unreal Engine remake
Prepare to engage the
that a
enemy.
mod author is
Copy that.
making?
Heads up. Droids inbound. Roger that, sir.
Because yes, I am. I've been watching that on
Watch the
Twitter.
rear.
Looks good. Looks real good.
Never give up.
Dun, 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 dun. The artillery moved up. Plan is, just like you guys have seen
We'll follow
in
you
the
anywhere,
episodes, there is an area here that we can kind of hold them at, and we're gonna move in and hold it there. I wanted to hold like against the cliffside so an artillery round can't pass over and kill us. Sadly, that doesn't actually work, and the round seems to just hold position. You're in firing range. Break through, break through. You gotta get to the guns.
Copy that, General.
Get to the guns.
Destroy.
Okay, shoot through them so you can walk through.
Destroy.
Oh, this
Let's go get 'em, boys.
isn't working.
Okay,
Run.
here we go.
This isn't working. This plan is
Position is secure.
this plan is done.
We do our job well. Understood, General.
You guys are up on the
Can't
hillside. Let's
negotiate
spread
with
you out so
droids.
you don't take so
On
much
it, sir.
damage so quickly.
This battle isn't over until we've scrapped the last clanker. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Pop some explosives down.
Sir, yes, sir. Never
What
surrender.
we're waiting for is
Listen,
that right
it's
there.
not
Get in firing range.
You're not gonna like
Get in
the
firing
outcome.
range.
Just
Fire.
like in basic training.
Only takes 2 shots. Oh, man, why's the other one jerking around? Now we're gonna lose the. We're gonna lose the. Ah, we can't see him now.
Move out!
Damn.
Nothing deadlier than
Help
a
him.
clone behind the
We may
trigger.
actually lose this.
Good.
I wouldn't be sad, to be
Understood,
honest.
sir.
Then I won't have to fight over this planet again.
General,
It's one of the cooler maps too, which is a little
I
sad.
don't think the general
Fire.
will approve. Right away, General.
But if we can't chew through the artillery, come on, spot us into the
Let's
target.
go. What are we waiting for?
Can't kill. We can't see.
Copy that.
Keep walking. You know they're
Roger
dropping
that,
like
sir.
droid because right now they're going to
Copy
cause
that.
problems.
Destroyed.
The semis better make some.
The target's down. Push forward, walkers.
Combat is
They've got a better
clone's
range than you do.
natural
They're falling
element.
back.
Let's move
Why?
on.
They've got this. All they've got to do
Move out, men.
is take out my last 3
GNS
walkers.
is all over again. Copy that, General.
Nope, they're falling back. Right then. Space mine over Bespin. Let's see if we can build that now. Pause. I think it's required. Yeah, I think it requires a tier 3 space station. Because, notice, it's not on the list. Or maybe once you lose it, you can't rebuild it. That'd be a little weird. That'd be a little odd. Possible, though. Possible. Okay. Well, guys, this is actually going to end today's episode because we are at the hour mark. I'd say it's been going pretty well. We knocked out Bestine. We knocked out Fondor. We knocked out Mechas. Though they did manage to take Mechas back, we can push our way through blockading all of these worlds and then maybe head back south. All we have to do is take Solus Vaughn, which they don't have a shipyard there. I highly doubt they were able to build a shipyard because we haven't been able to rebuild our Bespin shipyard. So they shouldn't have been able to build their Solus Vaughn shipyard since they've taken that. I want to take Hoth back, so we're building up a small fleet here. We got reinforcements building. We actually moved in some reinforcements for Commander Cody, and they should be located. They're already there. Yeah, they're already there. He's got them now, so we can bring up some of the clones from the surface. Excuse me. Oh man, that coffee got the wrong pipe. go... Well, maybe Soul's Fun try to capture this. I'd like to get some lats, though. That would make life a lot easier there. Yeah. So, all right, guys. If you want to see more streaming, I'm going to be streaming over on Twitch in about an hour. Probably going to be streaming, I don't know, probably going to be setting up some mods for Skyrim. Maybe 2 hours, actually, because I got to get ready for the Stellaris campaign that's going to be starting soon. That's going to be a lot of fun, because we're going to have that, I hope, to tie in to the Surviving Mars campaign that I want to do. So, that'll be neat. Armco, we're going into space. Mars first, then the galaxy. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. So it helps my channel grow and people to find it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for some sci-fi modding goodness. And I'll see you next time. Later, everybody. Da 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 da.